He's the CEO of Walmart eCommerce. He's built and sold multiple different companies, sold one of them to Amazon, sold another one to Walmart. This man knows an awful lot about building businesses, starting businesses, scaling businesses, selling businesses. And so we're going to get a chance to talk about all that today. So Marc Lore, thank you for being here, brother.
Thanks, Ed. Great to be here.
It's going to be good, man. If you guys want business, you got two guys to talk to today. So I want to start out a little bit just to give them context, because you haven't just done this once. You've had multiple successes. Just give them a little bit of your background, because I don't think that was an adequate introduction about the businesses you've built and what you did with them.
Yeah, so I started my career actually in banking. So there wasn't really the startup scene back when I was in high school. I graduated high school in 1989.
Me too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah. College in 93. Yeah, there wasn't really this startup scene. And so, being from New York and the stock market and stuff was kind of a hot thing to think about as a kid. And I got into stocks at a young age, from 10 years old. I had a little book that I would look in the newspaper every day and write down the stock prices. Kellogg, here's what it was up this, and tracked them, and read about stocks as a kid, and started getting and reading books on derivatives when I was in like 7th grade, 8th grade.
Wow.
But my whole childhood was filled with all these entrepreneurial things that I did, not realizing that could be like a thing. Like you could actually be an entrepreneur and start something. It never even occurred to me.
Don't you also think though, like if you're a parent too listening to this, because I had that entrepreneur bug and I didn't know as a kid too. We both had baseball card businesses, and you and I both had lemonade stands, and I had an auto detailing business. And I think if your kid shows that proclivity early, you should be feeding that, because we are in that world today. So in your case though, it fascinates me. So you kind of have this entrepreneurial spirit. You go to college, first dude in your family really to do that. You do well. You're doing very well in the banking space.
Yeah.
And then, but you've got this entrepreneurial bug sort of floating in you the whole time. And there's a lot of people listening to this that want to be entrepreneurs, but they're out of job right now. They're winning where they're planted for now, but they've always wanted to have their own thing or start something. And in your case, what I love is you didn't even know what the hell it was. Right? So one day, tell them, you just basically walk into your boss and go, hey, and what did you say?